Greetings from the Heart Song studio. I thought I'd pop in and create a weekly catch-up opportunity sharing with you studio insights. What goes on in the studio, what's happening each week. And at the moment, I'm sitting outside the studio because it's a beautiful spring day, and to share with you what we're focusing on this term in our classes that are going on. We're about halfway through the current 8-week series of classes, and we're focusing on embodied awareness, and in particular cellular respiration. What does that mean? Well, it's taking the focus more inward and really focusing on our breathing and that whole cellular respiratory effect when you take the awareness beyond the diaphragm and beyond the physical physiology of what we use to breathe, but taking that awareness to a whole body awareness so that after a little bit of practice, you can start to bring this into everyday life. And that's what I'm passionate about, teaching in a way that allows you to take your yoga off the mat and into everyday life. And cellular respiration is one of those tools. So let's just have a brief experience of it. As you're sitting, you might be in a chair, you might be sitting, and just take your awareness to your breath. Breathe in, breathe out, and begin to feel the movement through your lungs and the movement that the breathing creates through the rib cage up into your chest. And you're feeling the movement of your diaphragm. So can you breathe a little more deeply? Send that diaphragm right down into your belly and then feel it expand into your ribs and then up into your chest, and then release it from your belly. Breathing in fully. Breathing out completely. And begin to feel a rhythm, a pulse. We're trying to take our awareness beneath the surface of the physical effort of breathing into what's happening. So if I really exaggerate this, as I'm breathing now and I'm feeling that expansion, I can start to expand that expansion and then the out breath and that contraction. So it's like breathing in, breathing out, and expanding your awareness to let the breath breathe you. So it's like the in-breath becomes expansive, and I'm really exaggerating this to give you the example. So it's like breathing in and it's expanding and opening. Breathing out, there's that contraction. And you extend it to the arms, to the hands, to the fingers, to the toes. So your whole body's breathing. Down your legs. And so the focus then becomes on breathing every cell in your body. Every cell in your body breathing. And if you were really focusing on this, and you could do this lying on your back. You can also do it lying on your belly, perhaps have a couple of blankets underneath your chest, and just begin to expand your awareness beyond the physical breath until you feel it move you, and then just let that breath move you and pulse. So it's like breathing in, breathing out, and you're letting every cell fill with all the benefits of the breath. So try it lying down, if you like, and just start off focusing on the breathing, and then let it extend down to your legs, to your toes, down your arms, to your fingers, to your tailbone, to the crown of your head. And we're getting back to that sort of embryonic experience where we were being breathed through our mother. And our whole body was breathing in a beautiful rhythmic pulse. And so with awareness, can you start to let that happen? Can you start to bring that into your everyday life, into everyday movements, into your everyday awareness, so that it becomes embodied awareness, cellular respiration, breathing into every cell, letting every cell. So after a while, the breath's breathing you, and you expand, and it's like you get this beautiful, deep, nourishing effect of the breath into every cell of your being. Give it a go. Let me know. That's something we're focusing on in the studio. We have been for the past 2 or 3 weeks. I'll be back to share more with you. Meanwhile, focus on your breath. Cellular respiration. Give it a go. Namaste.